What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crazy Spartan here, and as always, before I get started off with the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys been offering on the channel. I was gonna go to drill this weekend, but something came up with my mom. She took a really bad fall, and now she has sustained a broken leg. So I'll be here, making some content for you guys and looking out for her. So y'all shoot a prayer for my mom. I really would appreciate it. But regardless of that, I have some videos lined up to be released on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. But if you guys didn't check out my the M60 is Beautiful gameplay yesterday, go check that out. I really would recommend it. And also my personal vlog, go check that out as well if you haven't done so. Alright, so in this video today, I'm going to be showing off two gameplays. One is going to be here on Raid, with me using probably my favorite class setup to use right now, with the M4, the Signature Forged weapon variant, the blueprint or whatever. It just looks so dope, man. I'll show you guys the blueprint after the gameplay is over with at the end. But regardless of that, I'm going to be covering my top 10 weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, okay? So, obviously, before we get into the countdown or whatever else, this is my personal opinion, okay? Some of these weapons, you probably won't expect to see on here. A lot of them you might expect to see on here. But some of them you're probably going to be like, really, Crazy Spartan, is that what you think? But it's my opinion, it's my video, it's my list, okay? What I was gonna do was, take an assault rifle, an SMG, an LMG, and a sniper from every category, like one weapon from every category. But I kind of didn't want to do that. Maybe I'll do that in another video, best weapon in every category, if that's something you guys want to see. But regardless of that, without any further delay, let's go ahead and hop right into this top 10. So, I tried to put them in order, but I really couldn't. All of them are really good. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with the Street Sweeper, okay? The Street Sweeper is probably, by far, bar none, the best shotgun in this game. The fact that you can sit there and spam it and spam it and spam it, you can do the whole gung-ho cheese where you hold the grenade in your left hand, and you can just run in your right hand and just hit fire and just run around the map. Cold War's movement. I was telling Michael the other day that this is probably the fastest moving Call of Duty I've ever played, other than obviously the jetpack mods and everything like that. This is the fastest boots on the ground game I've ever played. But it still has its problems. But regardless of that, the Street Sweeper is probably the best shotgun in the game as of right now, until they at least nerf it. The reason I put it so low on my list was because the fact that it reloads stupid slow. Like, I'm talking about you're going to be sitting there for days trying to reload this shotgun. I don't know why they just didn't take the old animation from Modern Warfare 3 to where you just, get reload shells. It reloads kind of weird. You put one in and then you slide it, you put one in and you slide it. It's a weird animation that they have in the game. Other than that, the Street Sweeper is going to be in our top 10. Well, our number 10 pick. Moving on to number 9, I have the LC10, okay? I know that's kind of low on this list. Like I said, I'm not ranking any of these. I'm just going off of, what I have on the list. The LC10 is actually really, really good, both in core and in hardcore. I'm trying to level it up right now to kind of use it to, get the attachments for it and probably get it diamond. It's just the close-up kills with the SMGs really kill me, but other than that, the LC10, it's actually really decent at range. It's got a really good fire rate to it. The iron sights are really good, so you probably won't need an optic, but if that's something you want to do, you can do that. The LC10 is a very versatile SMG. The fire rate kind of can hold it back at times, you know what I'm saying? you know, you're gonna burn through ammo a lot. So if you know you get one of those higher capacity magazines for the LC10, that will probably be the best damage you can do. So the LC10 comes in at number 9 on the list. Right. Moving on to number 8. This is an LMG that is probably the best LMG in the game by far, bar none, hands down. This LMG is the most versatile LMG in the game right now, and that's the Stoner. The Stoner 63, you guys, has the fire rate of a damn SMG while retaining the capacity of an LMG and the range of kind of like a sniper or an assault rifle. This thing slaps, okay? I'm currently trying to level up the M60, you know, and then once I get done with the M60, then I'll move on to the RP, or not the RPD, I already have that one gold, but the Stoner. The Stoner is the last LMG I gotta do, and I'll have Diamond for the LMG. But the Stoner is a very versatile weapon in the right hands if you know how to use it. So the Stoner is gonna make number 8 on our list as the top 10 best weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, okay? Moving on to number 7, okay? I have 2 tac rifles in this list, and I couldn't leave off either one of the 2. But the AUG is gonna be in at our number, what is that, our number 6 spot, I think. So the LC10, the Street Sweeper, so the LC10, the Street Sweeper, and the Stoner, okay? So yeah, so the AUG comes in at number 6 on our list. The AUG is just, it's so good, man. It's kind of like the ABR 223 from, you know, Black Ops 4, except it's not a, well, yeah, it's a 3-round burst, never mind. It's just like the ABR 223 from Black Ops 4, you know what I'm saying? The recoil is very controllable, especially if you slap like an agency suppressor on that thing. It is so good, you guys. The AUG, I would probably consider it the best tactical rifle, just because the fire rate to me, like the burst delay, is a whole lot more better to deal with on the M16 or on the AUG than it is on the M16. But the AUG, it just ranks in, you know, at number 6 on our list for the top weapons in Call of Duty Cold War. I hope you guys, Black Ops Cold War, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Sorry if my speech is all over the place. It's kind of early in the morning while I'm recording this gameplay for you guys. 22-14 for this first gameplay on Raid. Now I'm going to show you guys some Miami gameplay that I got using the M60. I was going for long shots in this gameplay, so I was kind of camping, trying to kind of stay back and pick off people at a long range. Some of the honorable mentions on this list, the M60 didn't quite make it. The Tundra is probably the best sniper in the game right now. Definitely the Bullfrog is a really good SMG if you kit it right. So those are some of the honorable mentions that didn't quite make the list. But the AUG, to me, bar none, hands down, is one of the best you know, tactical rifles in the game. And it comes in, what is that, LC10 is number 10, Street Sweeper number 9, the Stoner was number 8.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Show them how the CIA does business.
AUG was number 7, I believe. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, the AUG comes in at number 6 on our list, okay? Moving on to our top 5 weapons, okay? I have the M16 as a top 5 weapon in this game, okay? Hear me out, hear me out. I know you guys are probably like, oh my god, Crazy Spartan, it's probably one of the best weapons in the game. It is. It is. By far, bar none, hands down, the M16 is a one-burst killer. The thing, y'all know about the M16. This thing needs no introduction, okay? Back in COD 4, this was probably the best weapon in that game, hands down, other than the AK-74U, which probably couldn't even compete with it, even at up close. And the same bolds true for this game. The M16 is a one-burst upper chest kill weapon, okay? The reason I rank it above the AUG is because of the range of it, and also just that damage output. I think the M16, it's more consistent when it comes to those upper chest kills, but the AUG has a more smoother burst delay, and it's a smoother firing weapon than the M16, but the M16 is just, it's one of those weapons, man, that you have to absolutely get gold for. And it's a really versatile weapon. You can use it in any game mode and really do good. It slaps in zombies, actually. And it's one of the better weapons in this game. And I have it ranked in at number 5 on our weapons list in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Alright, so we got 4 more. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. We have 4 more here, or actually 5 more. Sorry. So yeah, so the AUG, or the M16 was number 6, sorry. The Krig 6 is going to be in our number 5 spot, okay? The Krig 6, we kind of thought that this was going to be the Galil, you know what I'm saying? It's very reminiscent to the Galil. It's a smooth firing assault rifle, very good damage, very good fire rate. Would I say it competes with the real Galil? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see where, you know, the Galil ranks. Because they could nerf it. They could very well nerf it. And, you know, it will change the balance of, you know, both of those weapons. But to me, the Krig 6 is one of those weapons that you can just wake up and drop 30 kills with it. I mean, the Krig 6, very good in zombies. I would recommend you guys using it in zombies. I've heard it's pretty decent in cold, you know, Modern Warfare is like Warzone, the Warzone game mode or whatever. But I don't know, because I don't play Warzone, but to me, I feel like it's one of the more versatile weapons in the game, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can use it in core, hardcore, you know, it doesn't really matter. The Krig 6 is just one of those smooth firing assault rifles, and, yeah, it comes in at number 5 on our list. Sorry, my order is kind of screwed up. I apologize. But yeah, I didn't rank them. Just, you know, naming them out in general. Moving on to number 4 on our list, and that is going to go to the AK-74U. Like I said, hear me out. This is my list, so, you know, I do what I want. The AK-74U has been a staple in every single Black Ops game, bar none, hands down. Alright? It's been in multiple titles. It's been in, you know, I believe it was in Modern Warfare. Well, it first was introduced in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you know, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It was introduced in Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops 1, it was in Black Ops 2 in the campaign, like back in the older missions. It was in Black Ops 3 as a supply drop weapon. It was in Black Ops 4 as a supply drop weapon, I believe. And then it's now in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The AK-74U is the Krig 6 of the SMG world, okay? Very versatile weapon. You can use it in core, hardcore, it doesn't really matter. AK-74U is a weapon that if you kit it the right way, it will be used in the right hands and it can do some damage, okay? If you're one of those players that loves rushing, the AK-74U, it has a good blend of, you know, everything. Like I said, it's a very versatile weapon. The range on it's really good. You know, the fire rate's really good on it. Like I said, if you kit it the right way, it can have no recoil. You can beam people across the map with it. And it's just one of those weapons that is very versatile. And for that reason, it ranks in at number 4 on my list for the best weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops. Alright, moving on to my top 3, okay? In my top 3, they're all assault rifles. I feel like the assault rifles dominate this game. I think that that's a very fair claim to make. So in at our number 3 spot, I have the AK-47. Okay, hear me out. The AK-47 has been in almost every single Call of Duty game, and for good reason. It's one of the you're gonna hear me say versatile a lot because a lot of the weapons in this game are versatile. But the AK-47, I mean, both in real life and the in-game adaptations of it, it's a very, very, very good weapon, okay? It hits like a mule, it hits like a truck, whatever you want to say it hits like. It's a very, very good assault rifle in terms of damage. Like I said, Cold War is one of those games where you can take a trash weapon, and if you use the right attachments on it, you can dominate. The AK-47 is a superior weapon if you hit it right, okay? You can put a long-range optic on it. You can make a, sniper class out of an AK-47 just because it's that good. You can make it into a fast-firing assault rifle, kind of like a SMG AR hybrid AK-47 build. You can do whatever you want to in this game, and it'd be very versatile. So the AK-47, it's really good in zombies, really good in Warzone as well. The AK-47 is just one of those weapons that you could pick up and use in any game mode and do extremely well with it. So the AK-47 ranks in at number 3 on our list. Moving on to number 2, and I believe this gameplay is about to end, so the M4. I put the M4 as the second best weapon in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. As of right now, the weapon meta could change. They could drop a patch this week. I don't know, but hear me out. The XM4. Y'all seen last gameplay what I was doing with it. I mean, yeah, it's hardcore. It's a different story. Every weapon is, gonna do relatively well in hardcore. But the XM4, it's one of those assault rifles that even a very bad player, like an unexperienced player, could do well with. Like I said, I'll show you guys my setup that I have at the end of this video for it. I'll just run through it really quickly. Won't get into what each attachment does. I'll just, tell you guys what I have on it. But the XM4 is probably one of the best weapons in the game. And on some days, it probably is the best weapon in the game. The setup I have for it has no recoil, and it's just one of those no recoil class setups that everyone can use and do good with it. But regardless of that, the M4 ranks at my number 2 spot as one of the best weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And at my number 1 spot, y'all guys seen this one coming, honestly. This weapon, I feel if they don't nerf it, it's going to be in the game, and it's going to be very, very prolific for a long, long time. The FARA 87, the AK, the Galil, sorry. The Galil is the best weapon in this game, bar none, hands down. The fire rate, it's the fastest firing assault rifle in the game. Virtually has no recoil. If you put the right attachments on it, like I said, no recoil. I'm trying to tell you guys that. The Galil, the FARA 87, whatever you want to call it, it is the best weapon in the game, in my opinion, bar none, hands down, 150,000%. The Galil is just so good in this game, you guys.
No survivors.
Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. 27-9, kind of stayed back, like I said, trying to get my long shots done for the M60. I hope you guys enjoyed my list. Sorry, my numbers were kind of getting jumbled up. Like I said, I didn't rank them. I just have them in a list here. But I hope you guys enjoyed both of the gameplays. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my M4 class setup that I use. Like I said, if you kit all these weapons the right way, all of them are going to dominate. So here is the signature forged weapon variant that I have. I'll show you guys what it looks like base. This is what it looks like base. It comes with some actually really good attachments, but the attachments that I put on it just make it even more better, okay? Alright, so the class setup that I have for it, I have a Microflex LED on it, just for, you know, an optic. I have the agency suppressor, one of the best silencers in the game, if not the best suppressor in the game. Moving on to my underbarrel, I have an infiltrator, or, you know, an infiltrator grip. It helps me with my movement speed, making it more faster. Then I have the Salvo 50 round fast mag on there. Personally, you could put a 40 round speed mag on there if you want to increase your reload time, but honestly, you know, I feel like the Salvo 50 round fast mag is really good for this weapon. And then I have the airborne elastic wrap as that last attachment on there. But honestly, and then, you know, like I was saying, if you kit all these weapons the right way, they can do you some wonders. And then here is my Galil class setup, my Farah 87 class setup. I have a Microflex LED, one of the best optics in the game. Just, it's very minimal, so there you go. The Gru suppressor, probably one of the better suppressors in the game. Then I have a 19.5 Liberator barrel on there. Kind of a blend of best of both worlds with damage and as well as effective damage range. Moving on to the grips, I have another infiltrator grip just to help me out with the speed of the weapon, and then I have a 40 round speed mag as that magazine attachment. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all did, drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. Like I said, a lot of content dropping this weekend, so stick around for it. You don't want to miss it. But other than that, go check out the feature channel section. A lot of good channels there. Also, links in the description box below. If you guys want to follow me on my gaming Instagram, it's on there. Go check it out. But until then, you guys, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.